Hello, Veteran 012 in here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Dragon Quest VIII. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about Fisticuffs for the hero and Yangus. So yeah, attack plus 5 for the hero, pretty self-explanatory. Defending champion. This ability right here is a more powerful defending action. The damage is actually reduced by 90% for that turn. Not bad, definitely situational. I would have to say that its best use is probably in the post game, but even then it's probably not really needed all that much. But for the hero, you only got to put 11 points into it to get it, so I probably will get this late game, but yeah, it's not a priority. In fact, none of these abilities for the hero are a priority for me. Stone's Throw, you can deal a little damage to a group. Not really that good, to be honest. Knuckle Sandwich, I think I already talked about this skill, but it deals 50% more than your base attack. It can be oomphed. The downside of the skill, you can't tension it, so it's pretty worthless, to be honest. I don't know why it doesn't work with tension, but that's just the way they did it. Attack plus 20, pretty self-explanatory. Thin air attack. This is one of the best skills that you get for Fisticuffs, for any character, really. This damage right here is damage that you'll probably see at the highest levels, because the damage formula for thin air attack is determined by your level, but I mean, it's pretty good even at lower levels. 2 MP cost, only 42 points. If I was gonna put points in Fisticuffs for the hero, I'd probably stop at thin air attack, unless, you know, I've heard some people like to do fisticuff runs. I don't know, my buddy Pete is actually talking about doing a fisticuff run, but I'm not doing that. Fuck that. then obviously you're gonna put, if you're doing something like that, then obviously you're gonna put all your points in Fisticuffs, but I would go as far as thin air, because that is probably the only ability that's worth a shit besides defending champion. Critical hit rate up. Multi-fist. Now, the reason why I say this isn't worth it is the amount of damage you do is only 33% per hit, which is largely crap. The only way it'd be comparable to multi-thrust with spears is if you maxed it out for 100 points. You got that, you know, plus 50. Actually, it would be plus 30 from that, because remember, this actually replaces this, so you'd actually only get 30 extra attack with that. So, yeah, I don't know, man, it's not very good. Boulder Toss, I wouldn't even bother with this. Alright, for Yangus, he's got a lot of the same stuff. Padfoot is garbage. You don't need it. Unless you're on a ship, maybe if you want less encounters, go with this. But if you want less encounters, just use Holy Protection. Then you won't get any. So there you go. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Padfoot, to be honest. Thin air attack, 42 points. Yangus doesn't really get too many all enemy on the screen type attacks. This is probably one of his better ones for the amount of, well, you only gotta spend 42 points to get it. So it's totally worth getting. So I would just put 42 points to get this, and then start putting points into axes. Multi-fist, same deal. And it's only 33% damage per hit. Not really that good. Even if you get the attack plus 45 for 17 points, it's going to be negligible, man. The amount of extra damage you see is going to be negligible. So get the air attack and then just start putting your points in other shit. And then we got Boulder Toss, which again isn't really that good. It's alright, but is it worth maxing out Fisticuffs? Probably not. So there you go. Alright, in between episodes I did a lot of screwing around with my setup, and I think I got something that should work out fairly good. I got a new version of the emulator, I changed my recording settings. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think to try this before, but instead of recording in 1080p, I'm now recording in 720p, and that seems to help my emulator a lot. I don't know why I didn't think to do this before, but all I tried before was to like change the frame rate, and that didn't really do much. But now the game actually runs a hell of a lot better. It's not going to look as good, but it's gonna run a hell of a lot better. So this is a little bit of a compromise between, you know, like performance and video quality. So I hope you guys don't mind that it's gonna be a little bit less good video quality, but it should run a hell of a lot better. If that bothered you, I don't know. The first video that I posted where there was noticeable problems, like with some of the cutscenes, I had some dislikes. Probably because of the performance. Whatever. I can take criticism as long as it's constructive. I'm guessing that's what it was. I don't know. Nobody commented and said, "Oh, your fucking game is running like shit. Your fucking video sucked." I got none of that. Which would have been fine. I would have been okay with that. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be going around this area collecting treasure. I'm going to want to be level 12 before we get to Port Prospect and advance the story, because at level 12, Yangus should have enough points to learn Thin Air Attack, and the hero, VIII in my case, should have enough points to learn Multi-Thrust, which should make the next boss very trivial. We'll fight these guys. Be easy. Although you still, yeah, you gotta watch out for these guys, man, because if they psych up and get lucky with a critical hit, they can fucking murder you. Hell, even if they do that little spinning attack they do, they can still deal a pretty decent amount of damage with tension. No chest. Yeah, there's still going to be some stuttering here and there with the performance, because it's a lot better than what it was. Here's a new enemy. A yabby. guys are tough. Another new enemy. Sea urchins. Fuck, man. There's a new guy. Yep, new enemy, Man of War. And I wouldn't even be messing around with these guys really at this point in time if I wasn't trying to level up. And because in some of the later areas that we're going to be going to, there's really no point in exploring because there's some chests you come across that are locked. Can only be opened with like a magic key. I mean, I know I don't have the thief key yet, but I mean they throw some friggin' magic key chests at you fairly early on that you can't unlock. So for the most part, oh crap. No, we need to kill this guy now. I didn't realize Yangus was so low. Get out of here. Beating up on my friend. Yeah, that's where Mercurial Thrust comes in handy, man. Situations like that. Where you gotta get an attack off before the bad guy, you know, because Vet's agility right now is fairly unreliable. It's pretty low. There's a chest over here. I think this one has a seat of strength. No, another friendly monster. Speaking of friendly, or not friendly monster, but recruitable monsters, Monster Arena monsters, some of them actually don't appear until you've gotten to a certain rank in the Monster Arena. So, yeah, if you're looking for a particular monster and it's not showing up where it's set, like if you're using a FAQ and trying to find a particular monster, that might be why you can't find it. It's simple as that. It might just be that you don't have a high enough rank in the Monster Arena. But yeah, I'll explain how that works a lot more when we get to that point. right now, the only reason to fight those monsters is to get their monster coins, I guess. You could sell for a little bit of money. Yeah, I don't remember if I showed Bodkin archers or not, but whatever. They're not too bad. They like to use buff on themselves, but yeah, other than that, they're not too bad. 5 skill points. Yeah, I don't even have enough for the next skill, so whatever. I'll just save them. These guys right here, these fucking pink bunny corns or purple bunny corns, whatever they are, spiked hairs, yeah, these guys can be pretty dangerous actually. Yeah. Yangus just says they're quick too. I was hoping Yangus would get his knuckle sandwich off there after I got that mercurial thrust in, but it didn't work out that way. Oh well. Yeah, 2 skill points, really, game? But nah, it'll get better. It'll get a lot better. Gotta get rid of these fucking fungules. So yeah, I am recording some of this again. I did get up to like Myala Abbey, and then I decided, you know what, man, I'll just record this shit again with different emulator, better settings, you know, because I want the videos to be better, because, you know, the slowdown was just fucking annoying the shit out of me. But yeah, these cats do crack spells, man. Kind of dangerous. Get that heal spell off. There we go. So yeah, a lot of the times these stupid cats will just roll around and shit. Which is nice. Better they do that than attack you. Holy crap. Why do I gotta fight 5 of them? Yeah, with the gimmick with these beetle boys is they like to knock you down with their physical attacks. Luckily that didn't happen yet. Yeah, that's annoying. Aha. Should be a chest over this way. Yep. Again, seeds I'm going to be saving for alchemy. Better to just save them for alchemy, that way you got them. In case you do need something for alchemy, I don't know. I'm always paranoid to use them in this game because of that reason. I don't know, even in the other Dragon Quest games when there is an alchemy, I'm still paranoid about using seeds because it seems like if you use too many of them on a particular character at a low level, they stunt your growth. Like your stat gains just aren't the same as you level up. Anyways, yeah, there is a bunch of boulders blocking the path up ahead here. Earthquake, huh? So maybe this earthquake was caused by Dolmagus. Considering that Trodean Castle is this way, huh? Alright, so this guy shows up after the events of the Tower of Alexandria. This is a new side quest that was added to this version of the game.
Hello there. I'm the town's resident photographer. Cameron's the name, Cameron Obscura. I hope you don't mind me asking, but have you ever taken a photograph yourself?
Yes I have.
You have? So you already know how to use a camera. I suppose a seasoned traveler like yourself would, yes. Which means you're aware that pressing the start button allows you to look through the lens.
Yep.
And that taking a picture is a simple matter of pressing the A button. That being the case, I hardly need tell you that each photograph is automatically added to your album. What with you knowing already, I mean. I wonder if I might ask you a little favor, actually. I'd be very interested to see how good a photographer you are. Perhaps you would indulge me by taking my picture. Once you're happy you've captured my true essence, let me have a look, and I'll give you my professional opinion.
Okay. So this guy wants us to take his picture. No problem.
Ready to show me the fruits of your labors, eh? Come along then, let's have a closer look. Not bad. Not bad at all. I was right about you, I see. You have a fine eye. Do you know, it's a little hobby of mine to collect photos of singular sights from around the world. I used to travel a lot, you see, but it's become so dangerous I don't dare venture very far these days. I really do miss it, though. And so, I was wondering if you might take some pictures while you're off on your travels and come back and show me every now and then.
Sure, yeah, you absolutely want to do the side quest.
Oh, that's splendid. In that
The
case,
rewards you get
let me
are
give
very
you
worth
this.
it. So we get Cameron's Challenge Codex. And yeah, you can access the contents of the book from the miscellaneous menu.
I'll use that book to set you photographic challenges, quests to find special places and unusual monsters from around the world. If you manage to take a picture of the quest subject, you may rest assured that I will reward you accordingly. I've actually prepared a little practice challenge to start you off. Let's see if you're eagle-eyed enough to take the picture I'm after. Just come back and show me when you've got it, all right? Well, happy snapping and good luck!
But yeah, absolutely worth doing this side quest. It's really easy to do too. But yeah, the pictures are stored on your SD card. You can... No, I did not mean to choose hot shots. But yeah, you can store up to 100 photos. We just gotta shoot a monster, huh? So we just gotta shoot any monster. Any monster at all. No problem. But yeah, basically, you just run up to a monster and then hit the start button. When you do that, time will freeze. Then you can orient your camera and that's it. It's freaking that simple. So yay, we completed a new challenge. So we need 2 more stamps to fill out the slime card, as you can see here. So that's nice. So he's gonna give us a bonus reward for our first picture, huh? A bottle of Eau de Monster. Put some of that on and you'll find monsters don't notice your presence for a while. You can march right up to them without having to unsheath your sword. I'm sure you'll find it invaluable when trying to capture good photographs of some of the more dangerous wildlife. Yeah, you don't need this. You can get close to a monster, hit the start button, like I mentioned before. You can hit the start button, freeze time, and you're good to go. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, if you use that potion, it'll make it so you can rub up against the monster and they won't attack you, or it won't initiate the battle, basically. But you don't need to do that. You don't need to use those potions. They're essentially worthless. Alright, so we got a bunch of these that we can do now. Fresh-faced feline. We've got creme de la creme. We gotta defeat 30 slimes around the Fairberry area, which is pretty easy. All you gotta do is go to your battle records and check the amount of slimes that you killed, and that's really all you gotta do to get this creme de la creme guy to appear. Got the statue of Alexandria. We're gonna have to climb the freaking thing again. Port Prospect Lighthouse. Yep, Fairberry Golden Slime, Alexandria Golden Slime. Port Prospect's got one. Mist Clearing Marvel. Oh yeah, Fortune Teller. And Alexandria's Lady of the Manor. Alright, so let's take some pictures. Now, what we gotta do for this first one, might as well quick save. What we gotta do for this first one is we gotta wait for it to start licking itself, I think. Something like that. Or we gotta wait for it to like start scratching itself and then take its picture. And there you go, we're done. Yeah, we might as well do the ones we can do while we're here. Because I do not have the zoom spell yet. I have Chimera Wings, but I don't have the zoom spell. So yeah, all we gotta do now is take a picture of the lighthouse. Something's happening at sea, huh? There's a man walking across the sea. Uh-oh. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, let's take a picture of the lighthouse. Yep, the side quest is really easy to do. Really easy to do. And again, the rewards are totally worth it, man. You can get some good gear and rewards for doing this. But yeah, those golden slimes, like I mentioned earlier. Now you want to look out for them. Alright, so, you know what? Why don't I... How many Chimera Wings do I have? 5 of them. Yeah, let's just go to the tower real fast here. Won't take me long to climb it. Might be thinking to yourself, oh man, I gotta climb this freaking tower again? Yes. Yes, you do. Now, I don't know if you can actually take a picture of the statue beforehand, but I don't think so. I don't think the game will actually register it as a challenge picture. Like, I think you have to initiate the side quest before you can actually take photos of this stuff, unfortunately. So yeah, that does mean you gotta do some backtracking. Oh wait, I should have used the shortcut, man. Why did I not use the shortcut? I should have used the shortcut. Man. Oh well. Well, I guess we're fighting a mini demon. Or some imps, whatever they're called. I don't like these guys, man. Stop with that cool breath crap. Stop it. Come on, man. Just want to get to the top already. Serve a knuckle sandwich for that. Stuttering much? Go away. Ta-da! Yeah, that's probably the hardest one out of this first batch to get, because you gotta climb this fucking tower again. Alright, so what are the ones we gotta get here in Alexandria again? Okay. Lady of the Manor. Oh wait, we gotta rest here, don't we? Yeah, we gotta rest up. Because we are not getting in there at nighttime. Oh yes, Trode. King Trode, burning the midnight oil. There we go. And the golden slime is actually in Jessica's room. Yep. Tucked away in the corner there. Alright, so now that we've done that, I believe the only ones left to do are the ones in Fairbury, right? Yeah. Actually, I could probably take a picture of this guy without fighting him. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, so let's go ahead and use another Chimera Wing. Alright, first things first, we gotta go get the one in the inn. That lady isn't calling us thieves anymore. So yeah, all I gotta do is take a picture of this guy. And that's it. Easy. Alright, so let's go to the battle records real fast here. Defeated monster list. How many slimes have we defeated? 13 slimes have been defeated. Best way to fight slimes, go up to them and fight them. A lot better than just wandering around this area and hoping to run into slimes like in the original. I'm not even sure if you need to fight slimes around the Fairbury area. I think if you can run into them in other areas, that also counts. I could be wrong about that, but I'm just speculating. Because I think all that really matters is the count that you've killed. And I know slimes show up in other areas. At least I think they do. I don't think they're just exclusively here in the Fairbury region. Come on, man, give me like a pack of like fucking 10 or some shit. That would be great right now. Don't be fucking running away from me, you little shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Three more. Alright, that should be enough. Now, when you've killed the amount that you need, or at least when you think you've gotten the amount that you need, what you want to do is you want to enter in like a town or a different location. Because it doesn't always spawn right away. Yep, there it is. You know what? I'm gonna try my luck too. I think I'm gonna try fighting it. Although this guy might be kind of tough at this point. My equipment and levels, but fuck it. I'm trying to level up, damn it. I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit here. Before I fight him, obviously I want to take his picture. It doesn't matter if you do it from the front, the back, whatever. Just get close to it, zoom in, and there you go. Creme Kira Slime. Yeah, let's go ahead and psych up. Ow. would use Knuckle Sandwich with Yangus, but that is worthless with tension, so that would be utterly pointless. So let's have you attack. Let's have you use medicinal herb on yourself. Yeah, I need to buy some more medicinal herbs. Still alive. Ow. Maybe it was a bad idea trying to fight this guy right now, because this isn't going so well. Come on, get your turn off. No, don't fucking let him attack. See, this is a mistake. Mistake and a half. Yeah, should never have done that. I knew I should have waited. I knew I should have waited. I knew I should have waited until after the next boss fight. Yeah, man. We suck right now, man. We don't have the best... I mean, if I had thin air attack and multi-thrust right now, that thing would be toast. I guarantee it. I fucking guarantee it. But... there you go. That's why you want to get to level 12, man. Once we get to level 12, this game will become a lot of the enemies will become trivial for a very long time. Anyway, we're done here. Let's go back to Port Prospect. Yay. So we get 15 stamps. So we get the first slime card done. We get Amor Seco Essence. And we get 5 stamps for this one. We get a Seed of Skill. Alright. Very, very nice. And we get a Double Bubble. Double Bubble is a new item that was added to this version of the game. Basically, you just use it in battle, and when that battle ends, you will get double experience. So you want to save those for your Metal King slime fights. Alright, so there you go. That's all for this episode of Dragon Quest VIII. In the next episode, I will be level 12, and I will be advancing the plot. We'll be going to, well, we're going to be taking care of the sea monster here at Port Prospect. People have been talking about it, and the ships need to sail, because the port is kind of worthless if the ships can't sail. See you next time. Bye-bye.